Hey, what's up, all music lover? This is Beast at the Tonecraft. Welcome to my another video today, and thanks for checking back my another video. Actually, today I'm here with a different presentation of the how to use a noise suppressor pedal along with the all other pedal, and how all the guitar player they use. There's a different way, like a different setup. All the guitar player they use it. So I'm going to show all those. Like I have 4 different way how they most of the guitar player they use this noise suppressor. I'm going to follow the basic pedal chain order guideline. So you can always break the rule if you want to. Like it's all up to you how you're gonna do it actually. But I'm going to follow the basic guideline here. So in the picture, this is the option 1 right here, which is a straightforward setup. So from here, I have the guitar right here. The sound is coming from the guitar, going to the tuner, EP booster, then going to the wah and the one pedal. So here, these are the clean sound, clean pedal. Like they do not produce any feedback or noise. So this is producing the clean sound. That's why this is in the beginning of the setup. So from the whammy is going all the way to the compressor pedal, and the compressor, and then goes to overdrive. So this compressor and overdrive, this pedal gonna produce the the feedback. The compressor also produces feedback if you have if your sustain is very high, and the overdrive, if you turn the drive very high, it definitely produces the feedback. So the noise suppressor is going to suppress the sound. So we're not using the send and return FX setup here. We're just using the input and output, and the output is going to the modulation section right here. In the modulation section, you can just put in any order. There's no rule right here. It's all up to you. And from modulation is going to the time section, where there is a delay and the reverb, and going straight to the amp input. So this is a straightforward setup, easy to understand. This option 1 setup is not good if you are using high gain pedal. So this is only for those who are using the clean and crunchy sound. So like the overdrive, if you are using like crunchy sound with the overdrive, this is this setup can work. And if you have a blues driver for the blues player, this might be still good actually. But if you are using the high gain even with the overdrive and the like any kind of like a small overdrive pedal, then you don't want to do this setup. You want to go for another setup, which I'm gonna explain right now. Hello guys, this is section 2, which is option 2 in my video. So we are using the noise suppressor a little different than the first option right here. So this is a noise suppressor. So we're using like noise suppressor, and we have the gain section separate right here. In what condition we're using this setup is when you are using the gain pedal separately from your pedal, but you are not using the gain from the amp. Like you are still using the clean tone in the amp, all right, and you are using the gain from the pedal separately. So in this way, like you're gonna be using the option 2. So here the straightforward is like we are using the guitar tone all from the tuner, booster, wah and whammy, which is the same as option 1. And the sound from the whammy is going to the input of the noise suppressor, and from the output is connected to the modulation section right here, and the modulation is connected to the time section. Time section, the pedal here is connected to the straight to the input of the amp. So only the thing is all the sound that create noise feedback, so which is this section right here. So this section we need to suppress the sound, right? So what we're doing is we are connecting this portion, the gain section. Any pedal that you put in the gain section will be will have the feedback will be controlled or suppressed using this noise suppressor. And here how we do is we connect the send of the noise suppressor to the first pedal of the gain section right here, which is the compressor pedal is the first pedal in this chain in the gain section. So we connect this send to all the way the first pedal in the gain section, and then we go to all the pedal here, the distortion, morph, and here we have the overdrive. So as the overdrive is the last pedal here, So we connect this last pedal of the gain section to the return on the noise suppressor. So that way we can control all the feedback coming from this gain pedal, and we are not using the gain from the amp. So this is a really good setup when you are not sure what kind of amp you are using and you don't want to use the amp gain, and you are using your own pedal gain instead of amp gain. All right. Hello guys, this is another option, which is option 3 in my video. So here we are using the setup a little different than option 1 and option 2. So here we have the noise suppressor. So why we are using this setup is we are using the gain from the pedal right here as well as the gain from the amp. So we are using the gain from the pedal as well as amp, right? So this setup is really good and really effective, and most of the guitar players have really positive feedback on this setup. So what we are doing here is from the guitar, the guitar cable is connected to the tuner, booster, wah and pitch, which is same as option 1 and option 2, and the cable from the wham is connected to the noise suppressor in the input section. So input of the noise suppressor, and that the output from noise suppressor is connected to the modulation section right here, and modulation section connected to the time section, and the last pedal in the time section is connected to all the way to the amp return right here. And there is another section right here, the gain section, which is this part right here. And this is handled a little differently. So how we are handling this one is gain pedal is all the gain pedal is connected from the noise suppressor from the send, and the send from noise suppressor connected to the first pedal in the gain section, and is go to the all the way to the last pedal of the gain section. And the last pedal in the gain section is connected to all the way to the input of the amp. So that way we're using the gain from the pedal and the gain from the amp, and this is being suppressed by the noise suppressor, connecting the amp send and connecting that the jack from the amp send to the return of the noise suppressor. So this is also called the 4-cable method. So we have a cable, long cable we are using in the from connecting the guitar to the first pedal, and this second cable we are using is the one right here. So connect to the last pedal in the gain section to the input section of the amp, and the third cable we are connecting to the last pedal in the time section to the amp return, which is cable 3, and the 4 cable is from the amp send to the return on the noise suppressor, which is cable 4. So this is also called 4-cable method. Hello guys, this is option 4, which is very similar to option 3, and I have derived this, like trying to make it simple. I've tried to simplify this from the option 3. Here we are using the gain pedal from the amp, but we are not using any gain pedal separately, right? We are using the compressor pedal in that loop as a separate pedal, but we are trying to suppress the noise coming from the amp. All right. So this is also a 4-cable method. So first cable is connected from the guitar to the tuner right here. All right, and from the tuner boost is going to booster, wah, and the whammy, which is very similar, as we have been discussing this the same thing. And this whammy is connected to the input of the noise suppressor. The output of noise suppressor is connected to the modulation section, and then to time section right here, delay and reverb. And the last pedal in the time section is connected to the amp return right here. So there is another cable right here, which I have noted as cable 3, and there is another section right here, cable 2. This cable I have connected the compressor from I have connected the compressor from the noise suppressor send right here. It is connected to the compressor pedal, and the compressor is connected to the input of the amp, and the amp send cable is connected to the return of the noise suppressor. So that way all the sound coming from the compressor and the amp gain is being suppressed by the noise suppressor pedal. So this is also 4-cable method. We are using the 4-cable right here. This is 4th cable right here, and this is also one of the effective way of like using the noise suppressor when you are using very less pedal. This is very effective way of using the noise pedal. I hope you guys got I hope this video really helped you to figure out how can we use a noise suppressor in a different way, and you can decide, like, depending on what kind of pedal you really want to have on your pedal board and what kind of gain pedal you're gonna be using. So you're gonna fit within any of these options that I have discussed today. I hope you like this video. Like, if you have any comment and if you have any question regarding, like, if you are using any pedal that I have not mentioned in this video, just put on the comment asking the particular pedal that you are using, where that pedal gonna go in this pedal chain. I will just respond in your comment. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for your time. Hope you have a good day. Hope you're gonna enjoy it.